Our report there was just talking about Israel pursuing territorial objectives. Is it Israel's military strategy? Is this military strategy a step towards full territorial control?
Yes, I think the Israeli is the objective of this is that the Israeli want to over control the West Bank. As you know, in the Gaza, it was after the 7th of October, they destroyed Gaza. And for the West Bank, as you know, there is some resistance, especially in the north part of West Bank. So they started with, especially with the refugee camps in the north part of West Bank, in Tulkarem, Nablus, and Jenin, and Tobas. So I think they are focusing on making a division, the West Bank, and focusing on the territorial strategy. That means they started with place by place. First of all, to the north of West Bank, which is they see that it is the revolution is there, and so they started there in order that they could conquer and overcome the problem, and especially the resistance in these places, especially in the refugee camps in Jenin. First, they started with Jenin, and after that with Tulkarem, Tobas, and after that they focusing on the cities like on Tobas and Tulkarem and also Jenin. And after that, they will spread it to some places in the middle of the West Bank and also in the south of West Bank in Hebron and Bethlehem. So we witness that the Israeli is focusing now on this concept, and there are many objectives with Israeli why they started on the north part of, and especially on the refugee camps, because they want to destroy and the image of the refugee camp and the concept of the refugee camp and the mentality of the Palestinian and the international community, that these places should be destroyed, and they want to, that's to make it like a neighborhood of the cities, like in Jenin. They told the mayor of Jenin that refugee camp of Jenin should be a part of Jenin municipality, and that will be also apply on all places and all the West Bank, especially for starting with the refugee camps. They want to demolish the refugee camps, and after that, it will be reached into the concept of, remove the concept of the return, right of return, which is return back to the refugee camps concept started by 1948. So this is the main objective of this campaign from the Israeli military in the north part of West Bank. And yesterday, the Prime Minister Netanyahu was in Tulkarem, and he sent a message that they want to stay in the refugee camp, and they started to, as you know, to demolish and also to destroy many of the houses there in order to, that's to construct many of the streets, and they will transfer this refugee camp to be a part of the cities.